No,
Alright.
it's you.
I'm like,
I think
you're back to the crowd.
I think he wants you.
Oh crap, is that why people are here?
Okay, you ready?
Probably.
I'll have time to down another glass of wine before we do this, right?
You do.
If you're really
No.
Okay. It's an absolute joy to be a part of this union. When I first met Pete, he was wearing a green visor and hugging two detectives in a play. Later, he was wearing a top hat. Quote, "If I don't, it confuses the audience. I'm the bald guy." When I first met Kalina, she was convincing strangers to buy shots at my bar. Then she suggested I see a short film where she is dragged through the woods by a psychopath. Quote, "I get pulled by my hair."
Yes, I remember that one.
I love that you're both actors, but there's seemingly no pretense or no performance in your relationship. It's in this spirit that I'd like to read a brief excerpt from a very famous piece of fiction.
But just to herself.
Nobody else gets to we take daylight for granted, but moonlight is another matter. It is inconstant. The full moon wanes and returns again. Clouds may obscure it to an extent to which they cannot obscure daylight. Water is necessary to us, but a waterfall is not. Where it is to be found, it is something else, a beautiful ornament. We need daylight, and to that extent, it is utilitarian. But moonlight we do not need. When it comes, it serves no necessity. It transforms. It falls upon the banks and the grass, separating one long blade from another, turning a drift of brown frosted leaves with a single heap to innumerable flashing fragments, or glimmering lengthways along wet twigs as though light itself were ductile. Its long beams pour, white and sharp, between the trunks of trees, their clarity fading as they recede into the powdery, misty distance of beech woods at night. In moonlight, 2 acres of coarse bent grass, undulant and ankle-deep, tumbled and rough as a horse's mane, appear like a bay of waves, all shadowy troughs and hollows. The growth is so thick and matted that even the wind does not move it, but it is the moonlight that seems to confer stillness upon it. We do not take moonlight for granted. It is like snow, or like the dew on a July morning. It does not reveal, but changes what it covers, and its low intensity, so much lower than that of daylight, makes us conscious that it is something added to the down, to give it, for only a little time, a singular and marvelous quality that we should admire while we can, for soon it will be gone again. I know that you both have written something to say, so I'd like to not talk as much. And Kitten, if you're ready.
Remember to be right hand around. All right. Every now and then you have to do something that terrifies you. That was the advice that you gave to me 2 years ago today, right after we decided that this impetuous, ill-advised, out-of-character fling was a relationship we're pursuing. Today, and not for the first time in the past 2 years, I'm doing something that terrifies me. And I couldn't be happier about it. Because It's with you that I can be brave, because it's with you that I know that I'm safe. You let me know that I deserve more than just life, as long as I'm willing to pursue the things that are more than just life. And you push me to do more, to be more, and to expect more from myself and everything else in the world. With you, I am greater than the sum of my parts. So, I promise to always give you all of myself and all of the more that I can be. More devoted, more loyal, more loving, more honest, more fun, more silly, more spontaneous, and above all, more brave. I look forward to my life with you and sharing all of the brave, bold, beautiful, and terrifying things.
Whenever you're ready.
So a little context for everyone else in the room. This summer I worked on this show, it had so much potential, and it ended up being a little watered down and sad. And it was mostly written by the cast. And one of our writing assignments was to go home and write a song that is whatever home is to you. And I went home and without thinking at all, I just wrote this. And I don't think we were even engaged at the time.
Later.
and I realized after I wrote it, and I was posting it to our little discussion group for the show, that I think what I had written was wedding vows. So let's see if I can get through this and actually face you. I will carry all your laundry, I will wash all the floors, for my heart is yours forever, never will I wander more. I will take you out for dinner, you can drive me to the store, for my heart is yours forever, never will I wander more. I will sing it from the sidewalks, I will shout it from the shore, that my heart is yours forever, never will I wander more. I will hold you in the nighttime when you're crying on the floor. I will hold you in the nighttime, and I'll never ask for more. And I'll never ask for more. You don't have to clap, it's cool.
We'll each take the ring that belongs to the corresponding person. Okay, Pete. Do you accept Kalina as your partner, lover, friend, and equal? And do you accept Pete as your partner, lover, friend, and equal?
I do.
Exchange rings, please. It is my sincerest pleasure to pronounce you married. Congratulations. Kiss him if you got him.
Yeah.
Let's get schnockered.
Yeah, let's all go drink some more wine.
Very nice.